I'm Hilary Tunnicliffe, and I'm a Cambridge resident, born and bred here. I was a teacher for 40 years in 2 local secondary schools. It was Easter of 2007, and I was just about to go on a school art trip to Barcelona, but it was the last week of term. I went upstairs and thought, well, it's now 11, so I'm going to go to bed. I sat on the edge of my bed, took my t-shirt off and noticed a crease under my breast. Just a crease. And when I put my hands down, the crease disappeared. And as a biology teacher, I thought, oh, that doesn't look too good. So that was the start of my journey. The first 2 doctors, including my GP, couldn't find a lump at all. And so they said, so lumpectomy, some radiotherapy and you'll be fine. And so I thought, great, fantastic. And so they booked me in for about a week. And I went to have a lumpectomy, and it healed very nicely, and I was feeling great. And then came the news that I got in and said, well, do you think I could go back to work? Because, and work through my radiotherapy because I'm feeling so great. And they said, well, actually, it wasn't a 1 centimetre tumour, it was a 5. And you'll need a full mastectomy, and you'll need chemo, and you'll need radiotherapy, and then you'll need drug therapy. And so my world kind of imploded a bit. The worst bit was trying to tell people, varying different reactions. Some burst into tears straight away. Others were very brave and just said, cup of tea? My father was brilliant. I told all the students all about it, and when I started losing my hair, which was quite quickly, I went in to show them. And it was very funny because I was wearing a hat and they said, can we see your head? So I took my head, and it was that moment of, can I cope with it or not? And they went, oh, gave me a round of applause. And then one of them said, can we touch it? So I had all these sort of pats on their head. Several parents who then came to see me, not on school business, but just to get some reassurance, because it's a very lonely place to begin with. And to see and hear people who are going through the same thing or a little bit ahead can be very, very powerful as well. I took 4 colleagues in that 6 months to the breast unit when they decided to check their breasts and found lumps and bumps, and each one of them, it was a cyst or it was something perfectly harmless. And in fact, something like, it's only 1 in 8 of us who actually get diagnosed with breast cancer from going into the breast unit, which shows that checking, it might be frightening, but actually a lot of people just leave and look extraordinarily relieved. And I'm just passionate to make sure people are aware of the different charities that are around, hence me coming here and talking today. Get a duck. Get a duck. It's easy enough to do. You can go online, you can get your duck, and then even if you don't live in Cambridge, you'll be sent a link so you'll be able to watch it happen live on the 21st of September, and it's going to be fun. So I'd say be part of the crowd.